This meeting is being recorded.
For problem 2 from chapter 15, we're told here that butane and the structure shown over here, butane, exhibits only two different types of protons, and we see these shown in red and blue. So we're asked in part A here to explain why all four protons shown in red are chemically equivalent. And we could state that these four protons could be interchanged either through rotation or through reflection. So if we drew an axis of rotational symmetry here, we can also find a plane of symmetry within this compound. So for either of those reasons, rotation or reflection, all four of these are chemically equivalent. Then we're asked in part B to describe why the 6 protons that are shown in blue are considered chemically equivalent. And first we note that any hydrogen on a methyl group, those 3 are chemically equivalent. So within this one CH3, all 3 of these protons are equivalent. And then the 2 methyl groups are equivalent to each other because they can also be exchanged through rotation here. So therefore, all 6 of the blue protons are also chemically equivalent, just like we saw with the 4 in red. So that describes the 2 types of protons that are present in butane. Then in part C, we're asked to consider how many types of protons are present in pentane. So we can draw, right, we have 2 protons shown here. Then we have on either of this carbon or this carbon here, we have 2 more chemically distinct protons. And then finally, on each of these ends here, we would see a third type of chemically distinct proton. So therefore, we have 3 different types of protons shown, right? So we have one, these 2, and then this third type shown here. So that's for part C. Next, we're asked to determine the types or how many different kinds of protons there are in hexane. So we'll do the same type of analysis here, and we'll see that on these 2 carbons shown here, we have these 2 hydrogens each. So these 4 protons, these would be equivalent. Then we have, again, these 2 here and here. So now we have 2 distinct signals. And last, we would have these 2 CH3 groups showing a third. So we have one signal here, then our second signal with these 4 protons, and then again that third signal shown here. So we're asked in part E to consider how many different kinds of protons would be present in one chlorohexane. So let's draw that out here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbons. We have 1 chloro. So this is my carbon 1 shown here. And let's count all the different types of protons. So we have 2 protons here, 2 shown here, 2 here, and the like. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then our CH3 on the end here. So as we get further and further from the proximity of the chlorine, we're going to see that we actually will have 6 different signals produced. So we have this first, these 2 protons, and we have a second signal, a third signal, fourth signal, fifth signal, and then all 3 of these protons here would produce a 6th signal. So we would have 6 signals with this one chlorohexane compound.